of sheer and insurmountable talent. Anissa Felix is a well-known quadruple threat on the Broadway stage. Not only that, she's also drop dead gorgeous.
She's also a phenomenal actress, a gifted dancer, and she can sing.
Just a great big open sky. I want the sky. I want it to take me. Floating on air somewhere there without a care. It could make me. And I never come.
Her dynamic vocals and impressive career have stunned the masses, and it was only a matter of time before Netflix came knocking on her door. Anissa joins us this morning with more on her starring TV role in the new Netflix comedy series, Survival of the Thickest. It is such a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
I know, the whole thing.
She's even more beautiful in real life. How is that fair?
This is fantastic. Well, you came on a great day because we're chock full of stars, celebrities, food. Sorry
Yes,
she
we
didn't
are.
bring a wing back for you.
You know, I ate all the wings.
Yeah.
That's okay.
But Anissa, if this were high school
Yeah.
and we were to give you a superlative, you would be most likely to be seen everywhere. You
Yes.
are out in these streets doing
right.
the most
Thank
in the
you.
best possible way, and we salute you. So we would like you to take us back to the very beginning of your career as just a performer in general.
Yes, of course. So I grew up in Manassas, Virginia. My parents are actually from Trinidad.
Yes.
And they grew up here in Brooklyn, and they moved out to Virginia, and I was born. I was the only child not to be born in Brooklyn.
Oh, man, is
in
that
the
a
whole
sore subject?
family.
Oh,
It is a
we'll
sore
give you the
subject.
street cred regardless.
But I'm back, so it's okay.
She bad.
And so I started out in dance because my older sister danced, and I wanted to be just like her. And then it moved to chorus, choir, community theater.
There you are.
There she
What is that
is.
tap dance? What's happening
That
there?
was Mambo No. 5
Of course.
at
Don't be
Stage Door
ridiculous.
Dance Studio.
I love this.
You couldn't tell me.
Okay.
And the Scarecrow from The Wizard
Girl.
of Oz.
You were not messing around.
I actually played the Scarecrow twice. Was it twice or 3 times?
I don't know.
It was a lot. It was a lot. So I used to do dance competitions. And then I went to the University of Mary Washington for musical theater. And then I came to New York and I did that cattle call audition life. And people took a chance on me, and I did my first Broadway show, which was the Motown the Musical.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
right.
We did the first national tour, and then we came back to Broadway. And then I did Sunset Boulevard, the revival
That's
with Miss
right.
Glenn
With
Close.
the one and only. Hello.
Is incredible, and she is lovely, and every day she would improv us before we would go on
No.
stage. Yes, and she is hilarious.
I was going to say, was that nerve-wracking
I would
or
be
was it fun?
terrified.
Initially it was, but she would try and make us laugh before we were supposed to go out on stage.
But you know, that's what you need.
Yes. Well, with a show that grand and that, dramatic,
Right.
you definitely need some levity. And then after that, I did Summer, the Donna Summer musical.
Yes.
And
She's working hard for this money.
I was working hard for the money. Yeah, and then I moved into TV and film. So now I'm in Survival of the Thickest on Netflix,
Yeah.
July 13th.
That's right.
And it's...
Mark your calendars.
Yeah, I'm super excited.
Yeah. So talk to us about that show. You play a character named India.
Yes.
What is she like?
So India is the cool girl, the cool Brooklyn artsy girl that I only wish I could be in real
Oh,
life.
because she was
Well, we
not
love that
born
for
in
you,
Brooklyn.
then.
She was born it, but you know what? Now
See,
you're living. It's
I'm
coming
living
full
the
circle.
dream.
That's right.
I'm living the
Somehow,
dream.
some way.
But yeah, so she has this cool exterior, but then she may or may not have the, I guess, the strength to make the choices that are best for her heart.
Okay.
But I don't want to say any more because I don't want spoilers. So.
That's right.
That's a nice little
I like that. I like that
teaser
little
for
nugget.
us.
Yeah.
Obviously, the show, Michelle Buteau.
Oh my
Talk
gosh.
to us about working with that amazingly
She's
hilarious human being.
Yeah.
What
How many
you see-
takes did you have to take in any scene that you were with? Because she is really funny.
Oh, I just let her go. I was like, I'm not going to improv.
Probably for the
That's
best.
your job. I will just sit there and receive it. And it was a master class in improv, a master class in grace. She based this show off of her autobiography, And as hilarious as she is on camera, that's who she is in real life.
I love
She's
those kind of people.
constantly,
Yeah.
her mind is just constantly going.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you shared on your Instagram that it took you,
I love
let's
this.
see,
I love this.
2.5 years, 176 auditions to finally land this gig.
Yeah.
You are no stranger to tenacity and
you.
grit. And I wonder if you could share that experience with our viewers, because, you know, we try to inspire folks who dream big. Listen, not everyone's going to be on Netflix.
Or make it to the great white way.
Or make it to the great white way. But you know what? Maybe they're going to make it to the next step in their career.
Exactly.
So if you wouldn't mind sharing what it is that you possess that has helped you along the way.
Yeah, I take a very risky stance in the sense that I don't have a plan B.
Yeah.
This has been, being an actor has been my dream since I was 8 years old. And the fact that I have a wonderful team of my husband, who is so supportive of my career, my family, who have been there for me. Whenever I'm feeling insecure, which happens sometimes, or I'm feeling discouraged, which happens sometimes, I always have people that can lift me up. I also, I have a great team of people that believe in me, and I surround myself by people who always want to see the best for me and I for them.
That's right.
And so it's the support system that I feel very, very fortunate to have.
And we're fortunate you have that support system, because now you're sharing all of your wisdom and your talents with us.
Well, thank you.
It really is. It's something else.
July 13th, she said it.
That's right. That's right.
Okay.
Anything else? Because it's, you like to be
As
a girl
if you
that's
don't
busy.
have enough going on. Anything else you can share with us that we might be looking forward to seeing you in coming up?
Yes, so I'll be doing, I have a few episodes coming out in the fall of Diara from Detroit on BET Plus.
Excuse you.
And then also I'm on the Young Professionals Committee of the New York Theater Ballet.
Oh my gosh!
Where we're putting a lot of focus on our LIFT program, which brings young students from homeless shelters and women's shelters in New York City, primarily in Manhattan and the Bronx. And we give them free dance classes, and they get a chance to perform. And everybody deserves to have something beautiful in their life, no matter where they grow up, no matter who their parents are, what situations that they're in. Everybody deserves art, and everybody deserves beauty in their life.
Talented, philanthropic, and a heart of gold. My goodness.
And a beautiful head on that shoulder of yours.
right.
Thank you.
Anissa
Thank
Felix,
you.
thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
Since you're local, come back and visit anytime.
I would
Always room for you
absolutely
on this
love to.
couch, my
That's right.
friend.
And you know what? We'll bring you to Brooklyn whenever you want. I know all the haunts.
Thank you.